Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, here we are. Another location, a different location, but a location nonetheless. Well, here we are. We're present, we're accounted for, and we're reviewing whatever's in this mysterious styrofoam receptacle. Today, as the flag, and perhaps the video title implies as well, we went to WingHouse. Now, maybe you have heard of it, maybe you haven't, but WingHouse is pretty much Florida's version of Hooters. That's all there is to it. They have standard, bar food. They have burgers, sandwiches, and hopefully, as the name of the establishment portrays, they have wings. And complete with the wings is some servers dressed in certain ways. So that, of course, goes with the motif of the restaurant. But we took it to go because we got a review to do. We're trying out WingHouse wings in hot flavor. Don't think you can really read the flag. Because I know this camera is full-blown, 1080 pixels. But it says hot on it. That's the type of wings we got. We got hot. And we're opening it up. We got 10 wings in total. And they said they're hot. Are they really hot? I hope so. So here's the wings, 10 wings. As I said, they got the standard wings. These types of wings actually have a little more to them. You got a little actual, almost the full wing. One thing just noticing off the bat right now is just how sauceless they are. I don't know if this is a regional or a cultural thing or what, but there's just not that much sauce on these at all. But nonetheless, maybe they'll be hot, maybe they won't be, but we'll try them nonetheless. So, just going to bite in, we're just going to eat, and we'll keep you informed and updated on the latest progress of how hot they are. Going in, WingHouse. I don't know if you're supposed to eat this part or not, but heck, it's there, I guess someone could suckle on this. Oh, and I know all you wing-eating aficionados are going to bash me for this and say, oh, the review brought eating this so wrong, rip those bones apart. But I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to do my thing. Perhaps just to annoy you even. I'm not going to rip these two bones apart and eat the meat in the middle. No. Just going to do what I do. Oh, I know. I see you squirming in your seat right now because of this. Yeah, look at that excess meat right there. Just to spite you. Okay, that was one wing. One thing that I will say is that they are beefy, or it's not beef, it's actually chicken. They're chickeny wings, but in the sense of the word, they have a good amount of meat on them. Perhaps we'll take a sip of water and we'll just take a few bites out of another one. Unfortunately, I think we're following a common theme here, because you can see how hot they are. By the way, I'm sipping, gulping down this water furiously. I'm just screaming in pain right now because of these. There's a little bit of sauce right here. I think I spent some adequate eating time. Now for the synopsis. conquer them. Well, here's the thing, just in one sentence. They're not hot, and it's because of how little sauce there is on them. That's it. That's literally, I could get up and shut the camera off right now, and you're done. You're done right now, that's a review. But we go a little more detailed than that. Here on Running on Empty, food review. So, here's the thing about WingHouse's wings. They don't have much sauce on them at all. And as I said earlier, I don't know if that's just a thing down here in Florida that they do. Maybe they don't like their sauce. Maybe it's because of all the old snowbirds that come down here and they don't like spicy things. No offense to anyone, but I honestly, I can't wrap myself around that. Maybe the cook was just in a hurry and they didn't really care. Either way, though, there isn't much sauce on it at all. Not much sauce on them at all. The wings themselves are actually good. You get a lot of meat on them. They're quality wings. Well breaded. Very juicy, very tender. Very rich in flavor, honestly. The wing meat itself is fresh. It's just tender, and you get a good amount of it. So the wings themselves are great quality. Okay, they're great quality. The breading doesn't really contribute. It's kind of like a piece of just standard fried chicken, where the breading just doesn't really have any extra flavor in itself. Just kind of there. Maybe it adds some texture for you to grip on and to chew, but no real other contribution to the wings itself. So the chicken itself and the wing itself is good. Great flavor, very rich, good chicken, good quality. I have to really say, I have to praise them for that. Actually, it's some great chicken wings, great, grade A chicken wings, just good stuff right there. The chicken wings themselves are good. The sauce, and as your fancy little flag here says, it's hot, but it's not too hot to me. And that's in part because half the wings themselves are just dry. There's no sauce on them even. There's no sauce whatsoever on the wings, half of them at least. It's like they, I don't know, kind of just, maybe they're in a rush, maybe they just took a little, I don't know, some Frank's Red Hots and just dumped it on for 5 seconds, said, yeah, you're good to go. I have no idea, honestly, but, there's some sort of reason, right, why there wasn't any sauce on half of them. But they're not sauced up whatsoever. So it's kind of like you're just eating, as they call them, ever so offendingly, naked wings. It's kind of what it's like eating, though. It's like you're eating just naked wings with no sauce, nothing. But the ones that do have some sauce in there is, the sauce itself is spicier, but it's not hot. More like, I guess you'd say, medium sauce. Maybe even mild, just not spicy. They raved on their website how hot, you're gonna be going to the bathroom in 20 minutes after eating these, whatever they say about these, but they try to make it sound like it's so hot, and then you eat them and there's just no sauce on them, and it's not hot, but it says hot, but kind of disappointing, I guess you'd say, kind of disappointing. You can kind of see on some of them some sauce on them, but, can you really taste the sauce? Not necessarily. Maybe the breading does have a role to play there. So, that's all I have to say about them. They're good wings. They taste good. They're very rich in flavor, but you can't taste the sauce. I'd recommend, perhaps, if you decide to go to WingHouse, ask for them to have extra sauce, or as some call them, ask for them wet. They'll put some extra sauce, and you might be able to actually taste, perhaps, what they intend it to be taste like. But with standard sauce, just ordering it, you can't taste the heat. And that is a drawback, in my opinion. Price-wise, these wings were around $9. Around $9 for about, 10 wings, which is what we got. So, a little bit more on the expensive side, but you are getting quality wings, and you have to keep that in mind. So a little more expensive, and they do taste good. They are quality, but you can't taste the heat. There's very, very limited sauce, and that is a big drawback right there. Because of that, and because of the price, even though they're quality wings, you're still not getting the hot wings. That is going to deduct a few points from the rating scale. Otherwise, I can't say anything bad about them. They really do taste great, but unfortunately, how it is, these will earn a 7 out of 10 rating because there's no sauce on them. They said hot, and there's literally almost no sauce on them. Unfortunately, it seems to be a common theme here on running on empty with heat or lack thereof, but it is what it is, as I said years back in 2013. Well, that's all we have today. We went to WingHouse, native to Florida, and got these flown up to review Bra Land. It's a miracle how these are still actually warm, but you know, incredible. Anyways, that being said, today's review is for WingHouse Wings. This is Running Empty Food Review. Thank you for watching and take care.